I have the pleasure of having Jorge Raziel joining us for a brief interview. So Jorge, I've known you now for about a year, maybe a little bit over a year. We met at another similar type of conference, and you do a very interesting line of work. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do for a living?
Of course, of course. You know, let me backtrack a little bit. I actually went to school for engineering. I went to UC San Diego. I became a structural engineer after college. And after I was working as an engineer full-time, I realized that as I was looking around with people that were 5-10 years into their careers, I realized that I didn't see myself there. So you come to a point in life where you finish school, you're considered successful in the community, but you're not passionate about what you're doing. So it took me a few years to not only working full-time, but venturing out and starting a company, venturing out and studying real estate, maybe going into network marketing, whatever it may be. But I was in a path of self-discovery. What I wanted to find out is really, what am I passionate about? What do I want to do the rest of my life? And a few years later, I was very blessed to find out the whole concept of personal development. And over the years, I realized that my real passion comes from empowering people to tap into their potential. I became passionate and obsessed about the psychology of success. What does it really take for somebody to believe in themselves, believe in their dreams, and then take action towards achieving it? And that's what I'm passionate about. So now what I do is I coach people individually, whether it's college students or young professionals. I also talk to audiences, whether high school students, college students, or young professionals, in the area of the psychology of success. And I get to do that while I'm traveling around the state or the country doing what I love doing.
Very good. And if there's a message that you can give or deliver to our young Latinos out there, whether they're in high school or elementary school, whatever young age, what would that message be?
I think that the one message that resonates with me would be not to follow the standards of society. I think that when we're growing up, we see either our parents, our families, and the TV, what life is supposed to be like. But what we realize is that when we grow up, we actually have a very unique self that we have to tap into. We have a unique vision, we have unique talents, unique aspirations that we have to tap into, listen to, and then follow. And that's going to be a very unique path in its own. It's not going to look like anybody else's path.
Very good. Well, you're certainly very passionate about this. I wish you much continued success. And is there one last message that you would have for the Silicon Valley Latino audience?
Well, one of the things is that make sure that you're tapping into your potential. Make sure that you're believing in yourself. And if anything else, there's only one person that has to believe in you, and that's you. That's the first person that has to believe in you. And you know that somewhere deep inside you have dreams, you have aspirations, you have goals that you want to attain, and that you can achieve it if you believe it in your heart.
Where can people find more information about you? Do you have a website that they can visit?
Yeah, definitely. People can find out more information about what I'm doing and about myself at sellasvision.com. And you can just log into, you can just go into sellasvision.com and find out exactly what I'm doing and where I'll be speaking next.
Very good. And how do you spell that?
ZEALOUS vision.com.
Very good. Again, Jorge, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Alex.
I wish you much continued success.
Thank you very much. Likewise.
Thanks.
My name is Jorge Raziel, and I am Silicon Valley Latino.